Everyone, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and on today's episode I'm making a classic treat that my oldest daughter Leandra, she absolutely loves, and we're making eggplant parmesan. So stick around as I walk you over to the ingredients so we can get started. Let's get started. I got 2 cups of whole milk mozzarella cheese, whole milk ricotta cheese, Italian seasoning that's already pre-seasoned, Italian breadcrumb seasoning. I got 1 teaspoon of adobo, 1 teaspoon of garlic, a half a teaspoon of pepper. I got sazon, my favorite spaghetti sauce, 3 eggs. And I got 2 pounds of eggplant. I already pre-sliced one. And I just wanted to show you how thin I do it. See? It's about 1 inch thick. Not very thick or thin, just in the middle, it's 1 inch thick. Now, what I do is I just cut off the tops gently. Alright, remove the top. And you peel it like you would to if it was a potato. Now you make sure, and it comes off pretty easy, you make sure that when you buy your eggplant, it's not bruised. It doesn't have any black spots or bruises or any brown spots. I'm sorry, not black, brown. And it's pretty nice. It's nice and clear. So I'm going to continue with this. I rather not leave the skins on. To me, the skins give off a bitter taste, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to remove the entire skins and show you how I cut them. So now let's get to it with the eggs. Now, let me remind you, this is not the authentic way that Italians do it. This is just my way that I like to do it. Everybody does it their own way depending on where they're from and of course what ingredients they like to put in it. So I am not saying this is authentic by no means. It's just my way, and you know, if you're used to the classic Italian way and maybe you want to try my way, just a little different variation of it, then hey, that's okay too. Now I'm going to season my egg mixture because I feel like the breadcrumbs, Italian, pre-seasoned breadcrumbs, doesn't come with a lot of flavor. I mean, it's flavorful, but just a little bit more. So I'm just flavoring up with this. Some people use flour, and you can if that's what you want to do. I like the breadcrumbs because it gives it a nice crunch, a nice texture. And then I'm just giving some flavor and color. It's like a Latin flavor and color. Mixing my egg mixture. And now I'm going to take one. Make sure that your oil is preheated and is hot, which it has been. And now I'm just going to dip and then cover with the breadcrumbs. See? Make sure it's well covered. And we're going to put them in the hot oil. You're going to hear it sizzle. It only takes like a minute or so on each side. And then once they're done, you just take them out, rest them on the plate with napkins, and then that's it. And then we continue here until we assemble the whole thing. So I'm going to continue with this. Then I'm going to come back and hi, welcome back. So the frying part is all over, And like I told you before, I was going to pat them with some paper towels and line them up each row with paper towels, because not for nothing, eggplants are like sponges. They tend to absorb all the oil. And quick tip, make sure you put plenty of oil when you're frying it, because as this cooks, it's the one that's spread out. I'm just gonna put a little bit of sauce on top, not too much. I like it a little sauce to spread a little bit. I'm gonna put the cheese too, you know, so just so it can be a little saucy. Okay, and once you've done that, then you put the ricotta. You put as much or as little as you like. You can even spread it out if you like, just so that way every area gets a little bit of it. I like the way the ricotta is, a little loose. So I put the little ricotta. My ricotta is a little bit of running, but it's okay. Some people add eggs to it. You can. I do that sometimes, so it all depends on how you feel. And then you add your cheese, and then I'm gonna assemble all the layers all over again, and then I'm gonna show you. Now we're done assembling our masterpiece. All you gotta do is just preheat your oven to 300 and let this melt in there for a good 30 to 40 minutes, or until everything is all bubbly and brown, or just bubbly, because you might not want to toast the cheese up. And in a few minutes I'll show you how it looks, and then we'll have a taste test, so stick around. Cool for about 15 minutes, and now I'm ready to dig in. I'm just gonna take a small piece in the corner just to give it a little taste test. Yeah, I know that's so little. Let me get me another one anyway, because this is gonna be my plate that I'm serving anyhow. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't want to burn myself. Right on the money. This recipe is fabulous. I hope you give it a try. Until next time, my friends, I'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.